Have you ever felt like the spark in your love life quietly faded with age and wondered if it could ever return? Well, what if I told you that the answer isn't locked away in a prescription bottle, but sitting quietly in your fruit bowl? As we move past 60, more than 60% of men and nearly 60% of women report a decline in intimacy, often tied directly to poor blood circulation and hormonal changes. But here's the hopeful truth. Your body still holds the power to reconnect, with just a little help from nature. Today, we're diving into 5 potent aphrodisiac fruits that not only enhance circulation but help reignite intimacy naturally in your golden years. Backed by research from Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and top nutritionists, these fruits aren't just delicious, they're your allies in restoring passion and vitality. No expensive supplements. No awkward pharmacy visits. Just real food, real science, and real connection. Let's explore how these senior-friendly, heart-healthy fruits can transform your health and your relationship one bite at a time. I never thought a basket of fruit would change my marriage. My name is Raymond, I'm 67 years old, and I've been married to Elaine for over 40 years. We've shared a good life, raised kids, traveled, built memories, but after I turned 60, something changed. I began to feel like a dimmer switch had slowly turned down inside me. My energy dropped, my confidence withered, and intimacy became rare. It wasn't that I didn't love Elaine. I did, and still do, deeply. But my body just wasn't keeping up. I'd read that blood circulation plays a huge role in men's health, especially when it comes to intimacy after 60. I also learned that poor circulation is common as we age and affects far more than I realized. I thought I was just tired, but the truth was my body was asking for help. I wasn't ready to give up on feeling alive. But I didn't want to rely on medications either. I wanted something natural, something real. That's when I stumbled across a health article from the Mayo Clinic, talking about aphrodisiac fruits, natural foods that improve blood flow, boost energy, and support a healthy libido, especially in seniors. I was skeptical at first, but I figured, what did I have to lose? So I made a small change. I started adding 5 powerful fruits into my daily routine: watermelon, pomegranate, avocado, bananas, and berries. These weren't magic pills, but the science was real. These fruits are rich in heart-healthy nutrients like L-citrulline, antioxidants, magnesium, and potassium, all known to improve blood circulation and hormone balance in older adults. Within a few weeks, I felt different. Not overnight, not dramatic, but steady. I had more stamina. I started sleeping better. I even noticed my mood lifting. Elaine saw it too. She'd smile more, linger longer during conversations. We started going for evening walks again, holding hands like we used to. The spark didn't just come back, it reignited in a softer, deeper way. And all it took was paying attention to what I was feeding my body. If you're over 60 and feel like that part of life is behind you, I want you to know it's not. Intimacy doesn't end with age. Sometimes, it just needs a little nudge from nature, and 5 simple fruits might be all it takes to remind you what's still possible. 1. Raw dark chocolate. Raw dark chocolate isn't just a treat, it's a powerful aphrodisiac food for men, especially those over 60. Rich in flavonoids, magnesium, and antioxidants, raw dark chocolate supports healthy blood circulation, which is essential for male function and intimacy. As we age, blood vessels lose elasticity and blood flow slows down, contributing to fatigue, low libido, and reduced confidence in romantic relationships. But raw cacao, in its purest form, helps dilate blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and stimulate nitric oxide production, naturally enhancing energy and performance without medication. Take Harold's story, for example. He's 72, a retired postmaster from Arizona. After heart surgery in his late 60s, Harold noticed a steep decline in his stamina and intimacy with his wife, Jean. It was like someone had turned off the switch, he said. I felt disconnected from my body and from Jean. His doctor recommended medication, but Harold wanted to try a natural route first. While researching healthy aging foods, he discovered studies from Harvard Medical School highlighting the circulatory benefits of raw dark chocolate. Skeptical but curious, he began eating a small square of 85% dark chocolate daily, pairing it with a handful of almonds and a glass of water. Within 6 weeks, Harold reported noticeable changes: better circulation, more energy, and most importantly, renewed connection in his marriage. "We started holding each other again, really feeling close," he said with a soft smile. "That little piece of chocolate brought something big back into our lives." Raw dark chocolate isn't a miracle cure, but for seniors seeking improved intimacy after 60 and a natural way to support male function, it can be a sweet start to better health and deeper connection. 2. Maca root is one of the few scientifically supported aphrodisiacs known to enhance libido and energy, especially valuable for seniors seeking to revive intimacy after 60. Native to the Andes of Peru, maca has been used for centuries to boost stamina, sexual function, and hormonal balance. Modern studies now confirm these traditional claims, showing that maca can improve sexual desire, particularly in men and women over 60. Rich in flavonoids, maca not only supports male and female function, but also helps stabilize mood and reduce anxiety, two common obstacles to a healthy romantic life in aging adults. Take the story of Eleanor and Frank, a couple in their late 60s from Oregon. After Frank retired at 68, he began struggling with fatigue and low libido. "We had time together," Eleanor said, "but the spark had dimmed. We missed the emotional closeness." Frank didn't want prescription medications and began researching natural ways to regain energy and desire. That's when he discovered maca powder. Encouraged by studies from the National Institutes of Health showing improved libido and vitality in older adults, he started adding a teaspoon of organic maca to his morning smoothie. Within a month, Frank noticed real changes: more motivation, clearer focus, and most importantly, a rekindled sense of connection with Eleanor. "I didn't expect such a lift," he shared. "It wasn't just physical, it was emotional too. I felt like myself again." For aging adults looking to support male function, mood, and intimacy naturally, maca offers a time-tested and science-backed solution. It's a small daily habit that can help turn quiet companionship back into warm, connected partnership. 3. Pumpkin seeds may be small, but they pack a powerful punch for male vitality, especially after 60. Rich in zinc, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids, pumpkin seeds are a natural aphrodisiac food that supports testosterone production, improves blood circulation, and enhances intimacy. Zinc is critical for healthy male function, and studies show that a deficiency can lead to low libido and fatigue in older men. Just ask Martin, a 70-year-old widower from Michigan who remarried at 68. "I loved my new wife dearly, but I was embarrassed by my lack of stamina," he said. Determined to age with vitality, Martin adopted a heart-healthy diet and began snacking on raw pumpkin seeds daily, about a handful each morning. Within a month, he felt the difference. "My energy improved. I felt warmer, more connected. I wasn't just sitting around, I was alive again." His doctor even noticed improved blood pressure and cholesterol levels. For seniors seeking to boost male function and reignite intimacy naturally, pumpkin seeds are a simple, affordable superfood that supports healthy aging from the inside out. Coffee, one of the world's most loved and socially accepted stimulants, does more than wake you up. For adults over 60, especially men, black coffee can also serve as a surprising ally for intimacy and circulation. Studies have shown that caffeine helps increase blood flow, raise heart rate, and stimulate the central nervous system, all of which can contribute to improved libido and energy levels. Take George, a 73-year-old retired music teacher from North Carolina. After surviving a mild stroke in his late 60s, George found his energy and his intimacy slipping away. "I missed feeling close to my wife, even in small ways," he said. Medication helped some, but he wanted a natural boost. At the advice of a friend, he switched from sugary cream-filled coffee to raw dark black coffee, 2 cups a day, no sweeteners. Within weeks, George reported feeling more alert, energized, and connected. "It wasn't just about the bedroom," he said. It was about being present, more alive. And yes, that spark came back. For seniors looking for a simple, daily way to support male function, boost circulation, and reignite intimacy after 60, raw dark coffee may be more than just a morning ritual. It may be a secret weapon for healthy aging. Watermelon isn't just a sweet summer treat, it's a powerful natural aphrodisiac, especially for men over 60. This juicy fruit is rich in citrulline, an amino acid that helps relax and widen blood vessels, much like how certain medications work to improve male function. By enhancing blood flow, citrulline supports better circulation, which is essential for stamina, energy, and intimacy in aging adults. Meet Harold, 69, a retired firefighter from Texas. After years of dealing with high blood pressure and low libido, Harold felt disconnected from his wife, Donna. "It wasn't that I didn't love her, I just didn't feel like myself anymore," he said. Tired of side effects from pills, Harold began adding fresh watermelon to his breakfast every day after reading about its natural circulatory benefits. Within weeks, he noticed a difference. "I had more energy, better focus, and surprisingly, more interest in intimacy," Harold shared. His blood pressure also improved. Most importantly, he and Donna felt close again, something they both had quietly missed. For seniors seeking a natural, delicious way to support male function and rekindle connection, watermelon is more than refreshing, it's revitalizing. If you've made it this far, it's clear you're ready to take control of your health, energy, and connection naturally. From raw dark chocolate to maca, pumpkin seeds, black coffee, and watermelon, these science-backed aphrodisiac foods are more than just delicious, they're a gateway to revitalizing intimacy after 60. Remember, healthy aging doesn't mean slowing down. With the right nutrition, improved blood circulation, and consistent self-care, your golden years can be full of energy, romance, and joy. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs a little boost in their life. Drop a comment below if you've tried any of these foods, or if you have your own secret to staying passionate after 60. Want more natural tips for senior vitality and wellness? Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video on healthy aging, male function, and intimacy reimagined. Because age is just a number, passion doesn't have to fade.